John McNicholas. Like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there is another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out the Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You're going to get access to this lesson, which I highly recommend you do. Download it. It's going to be a Guitar Pro and a PDF. And then finally, check out my podcast, John Teaches Guitar. Grab guitar, grab some coffee, grab some tea, let's play. Alright, this one's going to be in standard tuning. There are a ton of chords, but I don't want to sort of bomb you in the front of this video with those chords. We'll talk about them as we go from section to section, and if you have $5 a month, I highly recommend you download the PDF or Guitar Pro file of this song. It'll make it so much easier as opposed to me saying finger here, finger there. That being said, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's go over the two main parts. There's a ton of stuff happening in this song. Robert Smith is playing his Schecter 6-string bass. He seems to be doing a lot of little harmonics down here on the 12th fret, so it'll obviously sound lower, kind of mimicking the part of the piano that's playing and also some of the guitars. So let's talk about that first little motif, and it does it a ton during the song. It's just this. Just goes back and forth, and it's first string open, second string open. That's that whole part. It does it a lot. The intro to the song is just on the piano, but I've got some guitar parts for it. If you want to, you've got that main theme. And next, you're going to have a chord come in. It's going to be a second finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, and you're only going to play strings 2, 3, and 4. So it's kind of like an E minor. The next chord that's going to come in, first finger is going to go to the 3rd string 2nd fret, third finger is going to go to the 4th string 4th fret, and then that second string is going to be open. So first chord, second chord, second string open every time. Then we've got a partial sort of G shape here. We've got our second finger on the 3rd string 4th fret, third finger on the 4th string 5th fret. Again, 2, 3, and 4. You have that nice double B, gives it a cool sound. Next, we're going to slide up. First finger is going to go to the 3rd string 5th fret. Third finger is going to go to the 4th string 7th fret. Same thing, 2, 3, and 4. So you have that nice cool little dissonance there. That's a B against a C. So far we've got now we're going to take this shape and we're going to go back down to that one right before it, back to that partial G, and then back down to the 2 and 4. So now we've got walk it back down. Now our next section, these are all going to be in 6s. So when I say they're going to be in 6s, they're going to have 6 chords, and then the pattern will change or it'll repeat. The next group of 6 are going to start with that G shape, first finger on the 4th fret, second finger on the 5th fret. It's going to go to that 5-7 shape. Then it's going to take that same shape and slide up 2 frets. So we've got first finger on 7, third finger on 9, that's 3rd and 4th string. Next we're going to go up to 9 and 10, so first finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, second finger on the 10th fret. Then we're going to take that shape, move it up 2 frets, and then we're going to do something new for the first time. We're going to go first finger on 8th fret, 2nd string, second finger on 3rd string, 9th fret, third finger on 4th string, 10th fret. So that's the intro in terms of how that first pattern goes. So could this be played differently? Yes, they're just all these little triads. You can play these in different places, but I tried to play them where I thought it sounded right, and you had that open B string the whole time. And the only exception is this last chord. Probably could have played that somewhere different. Maybe here. Nope. Somewhere. But that's how it gets started. Now we're going to go to back to this G chord, and it's going to climb again. So that second group of 6 chords will go twice. So let's do the whole intro so you can hear it. We're going to start off with this E minor. Walk it back down. Back to that G shape. Slide up 1. Same shape up. Back to that kind of G shape. The new shape. Back to the G. Kind of the A minor. B minor. C major 7. A B minor, or you can think of it as a D, and then C. And that's the whole intro. Right, let's take a look at the first verse. The first verse is going to reuse those shapes that we saw in the beginning. Again, these are all in groups of 6, and this verse has 3 particular groups of 6. So it starts off with that G shape, 0, 4, 5, and then 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10. That is going to repeat 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10. And it's going to keep going one more time. 0, 4, 7, 0, 4, 5 rather, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, and then finally 8, 9, 10. And that's your first verse. The good news is we're at the first chorus and it's the same as the verse. We've got 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, and then it repeats 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, and it's going to do that one more time. So it's going to do that last chord, the B minor-ish chord, twice. Now we're getting into the guitar solo. I am going to cover the entire guitar solo after this sort of rhythm guitar lesson, and I even have the lead solo tabbed out so you can play along. So this guitar solo is going to keep in that same mode as the previous part, just these 2-note chords, 4 and 5, 2 and 4, 4 and 5, 5 and 7, 4 and 5, 2 and 4. That's the first part. Second part is going to be the same. We've got 4 and 5, 2 and 4, 4 and 5, 5 and 7, 4 and 5, and then 2 and 4. That's the backing for the guitar solo. Now we're into the second verse. Second verse, same as the first. We've got those back to the 3-note chords, so 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10. It's going to repeat that 2 more times. So we've got 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10. Last time, 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10. That's the second verse. All right, we're at the second chorus. The second chorus is going to be like the previous choruses, except for it's only going to do it 2 times through before the outro has that nice little piano outro, and I've got that tabbed out as well. So we're going to have 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, 0, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10. That's going to repeat 0, 4, 5, 0, 5, 7, 0, 7, 9, 0, 9, 10, and then it's going to do 0, 11, 12 twice. Then we're going to have a big chorus, a big ending rather. So I'm playing a full E minor there. That's first finger, second finger on the 2nd fret of 5 and 4. And then we've got a piano part that goes 0, 2, 4, 045, 057, 045, and then 024. And it sort of hangs on that B7. And that's the part for the main rhythm guitar. So let's talk about the lead guitar part. Starts off just the oh, first, second, first, second, first, second, first, second, and you start to hear that in each verse. So let's move on to little riffs. All right, let's talk about the main riff that we hear quite a bit throughout the song. You've got our second finger on 3-9, first finger on 2-8, third finger on 2-10, one more time, then it's going to slide up to 12. 9, 8, 10, up to 12. And you hear that all the time in the chorus. Let's take a look at the guitar solo, and I'm going to break these down section by section. Let's talk about the main motif. You can play it there, you can play it here. I kind of like it in the middle here because it's closer to everything else that we're going to be doing. Or you can have it open. Maybe even add some cool dissonance. So, second string 5, first string 3, 5, 5 to 7, then back to 5 on the second string, or open. Let's take a look at the next little riff. Seventh fret, first string. Fifth fret, second string. Seventh fret, third string. The next little riff. Third string. 7, 7, 5, 4, 5. Next we've got a cool little riff. So 4, third string, 5, fourth string, then 4, 5 on the fourth string. Up to 7, 4 again on the third string, and next we got a cool little riff. So we're going from 7 on the fourth string, 4 on the third string, 3 times, 5 on the second string, that's our motif, next section of the solo, we're on the 7th fret of the first string, 4 times, 5th fret, 7th string, one more time, and then down to D, 3rd fret. Now we're going to stay there. So 3, 3, 5, 4, 5. That's that section. All right, we're getting to the home stretch here. That note on the 5th fret is going to ring out, and then 5, 5, 5, 5, 3rd string to 4th string. We're ending the solo with a sort of a 2-part similar theme. Nice kind of ringing chords there. So it starts with 4 on the 3rd string. 3 times, and then 5, 7 on the 4th string, 4, 3 times, doing that little riff again, and then I've got an open first string, and then the 5th fret, 2nd string, same note, and then it's going to end first finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. the whole song. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there is another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out my Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You're going to get a PDF and a guitar profile of this song and hundreds more. And then finally, check out my podcast, John Teaches Guitar. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.